So lesson 9.6.3, again, we're going to be talking about slope-intercept form. Pretty much all of 9.6 is slope-intercept form, but sometimes we get equations and they're not in slope-intercept form. So the main idea is that we're focusing on converting to slope-intercept form. So basically solving for y, which is why we practiced on those literal equations before. So we have the equation 6x plus y equals 6. Okay, again, the key variable here is y because we're trying to get it into y equals mx plus b format. So basically we just need to solve this equation for y. So in order to do that, we need to subtract 6x on both sides of the equation. Okay, so that way we get y equals negative 6x plus 6. Okay, and then from there, obviously we know that the slope is negative 6 and the y-intercept is positive 6, but this is all it's asking us to do. Write the slope-intercept form of the equation of the line. So this right here is your answer. Alright, so example 2, x plus negative y equals negative 3. Okay, go ahead and get rid of this x on both sides. So I have negative y equals negative x plus negative 3. Okay, now again, slope-intercept form, boys and girls, is y equals mx plus b. Notice this is positive y. Okay, so this right now cannot be negative. So we need to divide both sides by negative 1. Remember, that has to be done to everything. So y equals x plus 3, and that's my final answer. So my slope is positive 1 and y-intercept of 3. Alright, so we'll go ahead and write this. 2x plus 3y equals 24. Again, we're trying to solve for this y. So let's move the 2x. Alright, bring your 3y down. Negative 2x plus 24. Alright, now we got to get rid of this 3. So divide by 3 to everything. Alright, so I get y equals negative 2/3 x plus 8. So my slope is negative 2/3. So this graph will be decreasing, something like that. Okay, it's going to cross the y-axis at 8. Okay, but this is my answer right here for this equation. Alright, so let's go ahead and copy that. Negative 42x equals 4x minus 7y. Alright, so for this problem we do have an x on both sides, so we do need to get it into the form y equals mx plus b. It's okay to have it y equals mx plus b this way also. Either way is fine. Addition is commutative, so it could be in any order. We just always like to say it this way because it we kind of get used to it. Y equals mx plus b. It's easy to remember, not b plus mx equals y or something like that. So it's just generally we like to write it in that order. So I guess for the sake of doing this, then I'm going to go ahead and add 7y to both sides. Okay, that'll get rid of it over here, and then I'm going to have 7y minus 42x equals 4x. And then if I add 42x to both sides, what I get is 7y equals 46x. All right, and so when I do that, then I have to divide by the 7 on both sides. So I'm going to be left with y equals 46/7 x. Okay, and since for this problem, you know, I don't really have anything I can divide by. Obviously, with slope, I do not want to write this as a mixed number. So I'm pretty much going to leave it just like it is. All right, so if this happened to be like a 49/7, obviously I'd simplify it to 7x, but it's not, so we'll just leave it as y equals 46/7x. And basically what that means is it's going to go up 46 and to the right 7 before it hits another intersection point on the coordinate grid. So you might hit it at, obviously the y-intercept is 0, so it's going to start at the origin, but it's not going to hit another intersection point until it goes up 46 and to the right 7, which, if you did simplify that, it'd be, it would be about 6 and 4/7 or something like that. So keep in mind you aren't going up that high, but it is, you'd have to count up that many. So if you have any questions, please check the answer key that I provided on the Moodle.